Hey everybody, still having technical difficulties. I'm not doing good, so we'll wait for this to pop up. Well, says there's 4 people here. Hey, Jadia Dax, how are you? Corey Cadell, how are you? I don't know, guys. I don't know this whole YouTube and streaming. I don't know if I need an OBS. The Hot Damn Show is here. Roger's here. How you doing? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I need OBS. I don't know what I need. So I am technology challenged. So I am going to try to rearrange this stuff. So you can see this. You can see what you guys can't see right now. Oh, yeah. That'd be the stuff. Right? All right. So Rebel Jack, how are you doing? Stephen Carter WX, how are you? All right. We got everybody, got a bunch of people on here. So, all right, guys. So here's what's happening today. Sherry's here. How are you feeling, Sherry? If any of you guys don't know, Sherry got some, was doing challenge for mission 22 yesterday, and in cooking 22 burgers, I didn't cook some of them, and she wound up at the emergency room based off of McDonald's telling her to go to the emergency room or the burger place. I don't know if it's McDonald's or whatever, but at the end of the day, she wasn't feeling well. Her and her husband wound up in the ER. And I know they're both back home, a few hours later, and she says she's doing better. So that's good. So Pondom's Outdoors, how are you doing? Rob Schaller, how are you doing? All right. So yeah, today is day 12 of mission 22, right? So part of what I'm going to do today is I'm going to, hey, Harmon Heat is here. This is going to be a gross one. It is. So is SH Momini, how are you? Rob's Adventures is here. Hey, Rob's Adventures, how you doing, man? So Inland Rabbit, hey, say hi to the man from the Netherlands. How you doing, Frank? Jalen Adley is here. How are you? How are you? Oh, we got the whole room full almost already. So Ashton, would you do me a favor? I'm going to have my daughter Ashton pick from my bowl of peppers. Now, she doesn't know what numbers are what, but what she's going to do is she's going to pick not a number. She's going to actually find a gnarly pepper out of here, and then I will read what pepper it is just so everybody here knows. So, madam, if you would please, just hold the bowl and pick out a pepper for me. You feel free to rifle through them if you would like. Mark's Ark Aquarium is here. How are you, sir? I love her. Get rid of this. I don't know. How am I going to stick an oyster in that? I guess I'll just eat the oyster.
Oh, you're putting an oyster in it?
Maybe.
I could pick another one then.
Okay, she can pick another one.
A little bigger.
Corey Cadell. Heat 101. Heat 101's here. Bianca's here. Bianca Baby Burns. How are you? All right. Now she got me something that I can put, I gave it away, right? An oyster in it. So that's the idea. This is pepper number 9 on my list. And we are going to show you Justin Bedore is here. Justin Bedore 88. Hey, if you guys haven't checked out Justin, check out Justin Bedore 88. He is kicking butt with these peppers. So he can pretty much handle anything I can handle and then some, because he's got a good, trainer. So Lizzie Apara is here. So let's see, pepper number 9. Bootla bubblegum chocolate. So basically chocolate bootla, right? So that is what we're going to be having. And again, the thought process was I wanted to do escargot. Craven Capsaicin is here. So we got the dynamic duo of Nelson and Justin are both watching at the same time. So fantastic. Derek is here. Hey, Derek. Thanks a lot, Derek. So months ago, I came up with the Spaghetti-O Lime Jello Dust Challenge. And basically what that is I saw a recipe online. It was nothing bad about trailer parks, but some trailer park recipe for a regular Jello, SpaghettiOs, and then in the middle of the like a bunt thing, they put it in a circular thing. They put Vienna sausages in the middle. So what's up, TLT Coin Hunter? I put these, the canned Vienna sausage, those little things, they put that in the middle. And to me, that was disgusting. That's just, but, at the end of the day, when I thought I had to do something, I had to make it spicy, right? So I took the lime jello instead of just regular gelatin. That made it gross. There were SpaghettiOs. Of course, I'm not a big spaghetti. I mean, I like spaghetti and stuff, but SpaghettiOs, I mean, come on. That's kid stuff. So, and so do I have Bella here, or do I have Brandon, or do I have both? So that's a Dojo's allotment specialist is here. How are you guys doing? So, what was where was I just going at? Oh, so bottom line, I had to make it spicy, right? The name of my channel is Everything Spicy. I can't just do something that's gross and not somehow incorporate spice, right? Peppers, tincture, dust, whatever. So that's how I came up with the pepper dust. Now, the people that have been doing this, hey, Kayla and Michael, the people that have been doing this have done their own thing, right? Roger added a bunch of other stuff. He added habaneros to it. He added death shots to it. He added whipped cream. He added extra stuff on the top of his. I think he was the first one. No, he wasn't the first one. Brad Mega. We'll get there in a second. I finish up the story with Roger. So Roger does this whole theatrical thing, and I've got some kind of an idea of what's going on. And his buddy Nemesis, you may know Nemesis, he had been sick. He and Roger had been sick. Imagine that. They're both sick at the same time. William Ross, thanks for showing up, man. What's up? T-Town Gambler, how are you? Good to see you. So they're both sick at the same time. They're both recovering. So they're recovering. It's a really gross, and Roger's about 2/3 of the way through his eating it and how gross it is and everything else. And suddenly out of nowhere comes Nemesis, and he vomits all over Roger. If you haven't seen it, you got to go check out the Hot Damn Show and watch Nemesis throw up all over Roger. But he didn't complete the challenge. So, he wasn't able to beat the time. He wasn't able to beat the challenge. Brad, who actually didn't challenge, but I was using his dust, he was the one that decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to do this. So Brad got on there. He beat my time by, I don't know, half a minute, 20 seconds, something like that. I was trying to do it under 5 minutes. I don't think I'm going to give myself a time limit on this. I'm going to try to do it. I've got some things I'm thinking of in my head. It changes every 30 seconds. Brad got on there. Now, Brad didn't make it into a blunt, round, circular thing. Brad just got on there. He ate it. I think it was just a tad over 5 minutes. And he was the champ. He held the title until Greg Lemon, come on, Uncapped Films. He came on, and then he beat the time. He beat it. And then we had, and Derek may have done it before Glenn did, Greg Lemon did. Derek may have done this before he did. And he got on there. Now, he didn't complete the challenge. It was too gross for him, as I recall, right? I think I've got this right. It was too gross for him. So, again, he didn't complete the challenge. He did it. I commend anybody that takes on this challenge. As a matter of fact, Sherry, as long as you're watching, sweetheart, I love you. I want to see you do my challenge of the SpaghettiOs, lime jello, and something spicy in it. So you've just been challenged. So once you get better. So this won't make you gross. You get to cook it yourself, so you don't have to worry about that. Blended Whiskey is here. How are you doing? Caleb Moore is here. Dana O, how are you? Miss Naturally Nollins is here. Nollins is how you say it. Got to say it the right way, right? Nollins. We're up to 31 people. Miss Naturally Nollins. Right above her, I was looking. Hamashi Vlogs and Intro Talks. So now I notice we have 33 people in the room, and we got 14 people smash the button. If you would, and I make the same mistake myself, I go into a room, I want to see what's going on first. JJ is here, hunting stuff with JJ. Check him out. And I forget to smash the button. It happens. So if you do that for me, that'd be awesome. So yeah. So then now that Derek has done my challenge, Derek is like, hey, I've got a challenge for you. And the challenge for me came from his son. His son made up this challenge for him. Catfish Redneck is here. He's got a good channel too. Check him out. So his son says, all right, you need to take 12, I think, habaneros. I think it was 12 was the number. 12 habaneros. He had a thing of sauerkraut, and then 2 bottles of clam juice. All right. Now, you know what? I'm a big man. You tell me what the challenge is, and hey, I'll do it. But you know what, Derek? Again, man, the amount of that challenge that you got done, we won't speak of on this channel. But again, you know, you and I talked back and forth about that when I first looked at the video. So, bottom line is he didn't finish the challenge. So, you know, if you're going to challenge somebody on something, I think you should have to get that way. You've got to finish it, right? You know, I did this, so you got to do it, right? So, this is, if anybody else wants to do this challenge, these are the 2 main ingredients in something spicy. Okay, these 2 are your 2 main ingredients, and then whatever else spicy you want to do. I was gonna, you know, obviously I'm doing mission 22, so I'm gonna stick with my pepper a day. So I have Anna Lynn is here. How are you, Mrs. Hot Damn Show herself is here. So how you doing, Anna Lynn? What a wonderful woman. So Roger is driving, so you get to watch. Tell Roger to keep his eyes on the road. Okay. So not like I do when I drive. When I drive and Roger's doing something, I got the phone like to my wife. I got the phone like right there where the speedometer is. And I go watching the road and I look down every now and then. So I'm good, you know, right? We are watching you. Okay, well, thank you. STP South Texas Picker is here. How are you doing? So, all right, 34 people in the room. This is great. This ought to be awesome. So, first thing I want to do is for our vets, 22 American men and women in our armed services, vets, take their lives every day. Not every year, not every week, not every month, 22 a day. Now, I did find out recently that number is down, but it's not below 20. That number is down. So what I'm doing is trying to bring awareness to this. If you guys can share this video now, later, whenever, and get the awareness out there. I don't care about me, man. Get the awareness out there. I talk to people every single day about what I'm doing, and most people I talk to have no clue that our men and women are committing suicide, that are from our armed forces, our vets. They don't necessarily have 20 years in, but these are men and women that are doing. Anyways, that being said, I've been doing a pepper a day for 22 days. This is day 12 of the challenge. So what I'm going to do here, we'll put these things aside, is we're going to cut open this pepper. What's the best way to do this? I think I'm going to take the top off here, okay? Hopefully I don't slice my thumb off in the process. Then I wouldn't have to do everything, right? If I'm bleeding and have to go to the hospital, then I could just get out of doing the challenge, right? No? Maybe? No. All right, so we're going to open up this bad boy. All right. Oh, there's a little bit. We'll make sure when the rest of this goes in, we eat that little bit too. All right. So I have to have something to hold on to. So now we got the pepper open. Don't touch the eyes. Whatever you do, don't touch the eyes, right, Roger? Down the rabbit hole travel is here. How are you doing, down the rabbit hole travel? All right. So next thing we have, I'm going to put oyster in here. So I was looking, we don't have a manual can opener. Can you believe it? Don't have a manual. The only thing we have is this. So we got the extension cord, along with all the other cords that are out here. Got the Ralph Strucking is here. What's up, Ralph Strucking? And we're going to open this right here in front of you. Nope, that didn't work. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing right now, and that is I've never had an oyster. I've seen oysters. I've gone places when I was in the service with people, and people were enjoying oysters. To me, they look like snot. And some of you may like oysters. So to some of you, Stubbs bitching and fishing. To some of you, this may not be gross, all right? But to me, this is pretty disgusting. I was trying to find escargot. I put this on here earlier. I was trying to find escargot because the Bell Life did escargot, and it looked pretty disgusting. I was actually going to go out in the yard and get something. I was going to pull up some rocks and stuff and find a grub or something like that. But I'm going to stick with something like this. So at least I know that this is something that's packaged and canned, and I shouldn't have a problem with. So oysters, and I don't know if anybody ever seen it inside a can of oysters. I don't know how to show this to you guys. Oh, all right. Ashton, would you do me a favor? Again, please. I need something like a bowl where I can put some of these oysters in. So I'm going to tell this can of oysters into a clear bowl. Got to do a better job of planning ahead, right? What the heck, Patterson? Got to do a better job of planning ahead. So, thank you, dear. If you saw all the stuff that I had over here, I did a pretty good job of planning ahead. But, hey. All right, so we are going to take this can of oysters. Oh, yeah, they kind of look like mushrooms, like raw mushrooms. I'm not a big raw mushroom fan either. But now, that doesn't look so bad. So let's tilt the camera a little bit. Everybody get a good look at these. I just don't want to get any juice on my daughter's computer. That would be gross. Everybody get a good look at that? All right, we got a good look at that. Well, you can see, look at here. This is perfect. You can see my fat belly. You can see my pepper. And you can see the oysters. All right, so we'll keep it right here. I can't see your comments, so hey, we'll just go with it. So hey, let's take, you know what? Never eaten an oyster before. Before we do this, right? It goes along with one of my other videos. One of my other videos is something gross, right? Everything's better with hot sauce. Everything's better with, so maybe I should try an oyster without any pepper first to see if the pepper makes it better, right? Makes sense, right? Yeah, let's try just a regular old, so. Again, now to those of you who like oysters, you're probably looking at that and thinking, man, I got to get me some oysters tonight. Roger had his pizza the other night and said, man, I got to get me some pizza tonight. But to those of you that's vile. Ooh. Joe Lotman says, ooh. Nelson's doesn't like it either, huh? So, hot sauce junkie Tim is here. Hey, Tim. Hey, you know what? You guys want to harass Tim. Tim needs to be harassed because he still hasn't done my SpaghettiOs on Jello. And he was one of the first ones that I harassed about doing this, but don't harass him. But anyways, all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, that was two. Yeah, nom, nom, nom. Mm-hmm. I don't know what, a lot like the sardines I had. It's wild. A lot of the sardines I had before, that tastes like someone's tackle, like someone's bait that they would get in my belly. You're a funny man, Tim. But I know what you're talking about. Get in my belly. But can't laugh at yourself, you know what? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Why am I joking? This is retarded. Okay. So, excuse me. Wow. Hairball. This is our chocolate bootla, our number 9 bootla X bubblegum chocolate. Oh, chocolate bootla. You got someone correct me here. Come on. Nelson, you know. This is basically a chocolate bootla, right? I mean, it's, it's hot. It's hot as hell. Now, what the heck's the X bubblegum? How's that make it any something else? I don't know. Tell me. I'm waiting. Nelson, tell me. Why is a bootla X BBG chocolate? What? No. Nelson's probably paying attention to everything else going on here too. So, all right, guys. The moment of truth. Again, this is for mission 22. Drink the juice. Drink the juice here, Roger. Go big or go home, right? Linda's house. Linda, you got here just in time. You know what, Linda? I don't know. Did you just see Linda's House of Chill? Linda's House of Chill was a channel that I was on when I hit 1,000. I went out in the parking lot and did a pepper for a bunch of people. Linda, I don't know if you like oysters, my dear. Look, that's for you. I just did it again, Justin, okay? You didn't miss it. Ugh, disgusting. Did I already stick 2 in here? 1. I don't know. It's gross. Well, did you, Justin, what do you do with Nelson? I after Nelson, I get Justin. No, I'm just joking. You know I'm joking. I'm giving you crap. All right. Well, that's 3 oysters I've eaten. I don't like oysters. We're gonna put another one in this pepper. Did I already have 1 in here? I know I had 1 in here. Did I already have 2 in here? I'm not fond of oysters. Not fond is I will never, after today, I will probably never eat another oyster again. Unless, of course, I love oysters with bacon. Now, bacon, if it tastes like bacon and not oysters, I might be all right. But no, that's gross. All right, guys. Again, I'm going to say this one more time. This is for mission 22. Oops, let's cap it off with the other part of the pepper. This is for mission 22. Down the hatch. Maurice is here. Hi, Maurice. Tara Telling is here. Hey, Tara. Tara Telling TV. I hope you like the Houston is here. Oh, it's not the pepper now. My mouth is on fire. I was trying to chew up this nasty phlegm that's in my mouth. Fishy? Yeah. I can't. I'm not flushing it down with the oyster juice, Rob. I was going to flush it up. All right. So right now, I get to burn. If anybody wants, my name is Phil Patterson. If anybody wants the rest of these oysters, I'll put them back in the can and I'll ship them to you. Just pay me shipping, and I'll sign the oysters. No, I won't sign the oysters. All right. Well, the pepper's hot. I don't know that having it in that really moved that all around my mouth, through my fingers in my mouth. Yes, that's right, Roger. The pepper is what makes it spicy in this case. Oh, if none of you didn't notice, I got Roger's shirt on. I actually went up to Meijer to get a Derek Versus shirt, but they were all sold out. Apparently they're sold out for the next few weeks. Even the next shipment of Derek Versus shirts coming in over the next few weeks are all sold out at Meijer. So I had to go to the clearance rack and get a hot damn show. So this is what I had to wear today. So Roger knows I'm joking. I just jest. Love Roger. Roger's a great guy. Does a great job. So he takes my crap and I take his. So yeah, that pepper was hot. All right. On with the show, right? I know we use this. Now I think if we eat this, I need something to set this on. I am going to grab, I want you guys to be able to see. See, I thought about putting this in a bowl too. See, I was thinking ahead. I thought I'll put this in a bowl too. But then you wouldn't see the label. And then people might, just come to see the video, may not know what it is. I can talk. Oh, look at there. I adjust this just a bit. Probably like to say that was a pepper burp, but it wasn't. Oh, sucks. All right. Farmall Fanatic is, sorry if I'm missing some of you guys. I'm not, an expert at this today. I got Let's Stream Games is here. How you doing? So I can already feel the warmth down here from that pepper. So our next step, sauerkraut don't smell so good when it's raw. I remember my mom as a kid cooking sauerkraut and kielbasa, old Polish recipe thing. Not that we were Polish. Patterson, that's Polish. I'm going to put this on top of my box because I don't want to mess up my Hellfire hot sauce box. That's cool, right? Look at that. You know what? Why don't I just not be a dummy? I can flip it over because I want my sauces falling off the other side. Anyway, well, Mom used to cook sauerkraut and kielbasa when I was a kid. Loved it. Again, I don't know if I loved it at the very beginning, but it was one of those things in the family that she made it, we ate it, and it was good, right? I wish the one girl, her name of her channel is Sauerkraut. Kevin, or not Kevin, but Kelly or something. Whatever. You guys probably know her. But she's been to some of my live streams. So, but yeah, this is raw cabbage. So this is the next step, right? Carter Eats is here. It's not as good cold as it is hot. Aluminum foil, huh? I don't see that. William Ross, how you doing? I should be reading some of these, right? I try to read the one people that come in here new. Archine 13. Well, Archine 13, thanks for showing up late. But we've already eaten like 5 or 6 oysters, put them in a chocolate bootla pepper, and then ate that. And then now I'm eating sauerkraut. So if you saw the title, pepper, sauerkraut, and then clam juice, I'm on phase 2 of the challenge. Oh, if any of you got great eyes, you see that what that is to by my right elbow? I am here on my way to mother-in-law's driving. So Sherry's driving and watching too. Cool sign. Oh, my right elbow. Oh, you're thinking this elbow. Ah, see, my right elbow. This is my right elbow. No, this is my right elbow. What? Ah, Steven got it. Trash can. Yeah, just in case, Steven, you know. More eating and less talking. Well, technically, Justin, this is my right elbow. Just, yeah, it's right when I'm looking at the screen too. But everything's backwards, you know that. How much of sauerkraut do you guys want me to eat? You want me to move on to the piece de resistance and the clam juice? Or do you want me to eat more of the sauerkraut? I've had kimchi, Mark. I actually had kimchi when I was in Korea back in '87. Mama-san had, bury it out in a big jar out in the ground and dig it up months later. And that was eat all of it. Chug the juice. You guys aren't very nice. I'm gonna figure out which channels I gotta unfollow. The Harmon He gotta unfollow that. No, I'm joking. That's a lot of sauerkraut. And I got the small jar. Eat everything. Thanks, Rob. Rob must not have a channel. He's not worried. Eat the paper plate. Now, look here, Kim. I'll eat the paper plate if you eat the SpaghettiOs and Jello. Not really. Carter's Eats is still here, or Carter's Eat. I'm glad there's not a time limit to this. Mix the kraut with the juice. There's an idea. I don't know. You know what? It's been a long time since I had sauerkraut. And raw after what I just ate. I still have over half this jar to go, guys. Now I'm not pouring the juice in the kraut. Finish the oysters, no sense in wasting them. Yeah. Again, Steven, I will send them to you. Pay for shipping. I will sign every oyster and send them to you. The purple gang is here. I doing purple gang. You got here just in time. The blue gang just left, so you'll be good. Safe. Nothing phases me. You don't know what my mouth is doing right now. With the inside, I can feel the heat. Believe it or not. You know, one thing I was going to do before I eat that pepper, I was gonna get some bread in my stomach, but that I forgot. Hiking with the bears, huh? Well, it's a good thing LA Beast didn't do this challenge, or I'd have failed already. Or Molly Shore, we just Molly Shore, if you got there, what? I know it's been gone. Molly is a champ. Justin, you are correct. That woman, they killed her Kennedy, but she kills Killer Kennedy. And of course, they make LA Beast look like a novice. When you eat everything together, it makes it harder. I don't think it needs to be any harder there, Derek. And I hate to say this to you, Derek, what would you do? I'm just so joking, Derek. We're buddies. Oh, I think Derek's trying to say I should eat this, sip that. We were supposed to be doing, maybe that's what you're talking about? A little of this, a little of that, a little of this. Someone censor that. Me. My mods can't mod that out. I haven't seen Brad in here. Is Brad not in here? Did he not know I was doing something? Whew. Sauerkraut taco with Frank's right now. See, this is why I can't get into those Chicago challenges or anything like that. I'm not fast either. Maybe fast, but fast is not my game. All right, so I move on. Oh, it is salty, Dana. It is very salty. Oh, Dan smokes you every time, dude. Is that what you want, Roger? I'm gonna rub the left all over my chest. That's entertainment. No, don't do that. Fish in the mitten is here. The mitten. Of course, it's reversed, right? So this would be the right way to hold it up. Fish in the mitten. Now I'm here. Fish in the mitten is over here. Right, fishing? No, you're fish in the mitten. You're in Port Huron, weren't you? You're on the same side of the state I am. If I got this right now. I know I've talked to a few different guys from Michigan that aren't killy heads. Isn't this a fetish? Isn't there a fetish out there where people sit around, pay money to watch fat guys eat? Doesn't it make you all weird? It is Saturday night, isn't it there, Justin? Well, tell the guys at the gang at Keystone Ice I said hi. Which I could imagine this time of day, you're probably already a Keystone Ice or two into your evening, right? Thanks, Justin. Justin just said this is getting me hot. Oh, my ball. You know, I've never been able to. I'm not a big vomiter. This sucks. I'm drinking a lot of beer and veggies all in one. The hell is that, Purple Gang? I'm losing people here. Numbers are down. If you haven't already hit the smash the button, smash the button. Because we're about to get up to the piece de resistance. I would guess that, you know, everybody came to see me chug the clam juice. Kind of nowhere. Derek has no problem puking. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't seen every one of your videos. You never puked on camera, have you, Justin? I know Tim has puked, he just never puked on camera. You still there, Hot Sauce Chunky Tim? It's beer and a tomato sauce. In it, it's a beer and tomato sauce. It doesn't sound good. Fish and mittens at work. Purple Gang bloody beers are delicious. Oh, bloody beers are delicious. Never had one. You got 22 peppers to make another pizza there, Roger? Getting down to the end. Thank you, Jalen Adley. I could have done with about half of that. Your juice was expired. My wife looked at something. I had an expiration date of like 2 years from now. And I was like, well, apparently that crap don't go bad. I'm pretty sure it was this and not the sauerkraut. I'm just saying. Am I getting full? Yes, I'm full, Tim. Pepper burp, no. The kraut burp. I am up and chug the juice. I'm getting there. I tried the can of sauerkraut and 24-ounce beer. Vomit alert, LOL. I like it, but some seems to have no end. That's vile. All right. So the sauerkraut is gone. Now I'm feeling like that comment earlier. Get in my belly. Oh. Clam juice. You're not ready, Purple. You know what? The stuff you're drinking right now, Purple, you could just wash it down. You little clam juice, wash it right down. What's that sound? It sounds like 80s slasher movie. 80s slasher movie? Get in my belly is from Michael Myers when he's the fat bastard. PG Timmy. Yeah, that's what that's from. Excuse me. Do that on camera, best I can. Whoa. All right, stand up and shake your belly and drink the juice. Should I stand up for drinking the juice? I might need the extra space on my stomach. Sitting down here. I'm gonna let that kind of settle. Now, I told myself I wasn't gonna smell this. I don't know if I'm gonna stick to that. What's that?
I was gonna tell you to hold your breath so you don't smell.
My wife's telling me I was gonna tell you to hold your breath so you don't smell it. Do you want to smell this for me?
Do you want me to throw up in your lap?
No, no. It's not good. It's not good for me.
I can't even walk into a seafood restaurant. You want me to smell that?
You all heard that, right? Alrighty, the ambulance is outside. Now, earlier I looked at this and there were some particles and stuff. But I think after she just left. I think after I shook it up, that took care of the particles. So maybe they were just, scales or something in there. Ooh, again, I'm glad there was no time limit on this. Because we were 47 minutes into we did the whole thing hasn't been this long. So Fragacuda is here. What's up, Fragacuda? He takes off the top. Dun, 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 dun. Landon, scientist, UFO builder. What's up, man? All right, guys. Brad, dude, we're on the third and last. Brad was just waiting for the best part. Not that eating the oysters and the pepper wasn't the best part, or the 20 minutes it just took me, or 10, 15 minutes it just took me to eat a thing of sauerkraut. Just took me. I haven't smelled this. I'm really afraid to smell it. I'm really afraid that if I smell this, this is going to keep me from drinking it. Must not be too strong because I haven't smelled it yet. Now, and again, clam juice. You think, clam juice, what the hell is clam juice for? Well, I found out that some Bloody Marys, they put clam juice in. So probably the biggest reason you find it at the store is because of the fact that people use it in Bloody Marys. But guess what? So with all the fishing crap, it wasn't over with the Bloody Mary mix and all that stuff. So I don't know. I think maybe someone was pulling my leg on that. So that's move. What do you think, guys? Get a straw. Hey, no straws in the house. They've outlawed plastic straws. No, I'm in Michigan. We haven't outlawed plastic straws. We're actually people in California that aren't left-wingers are actually paying us, big money for plastic straws out in California right now. So just don't get caught with a plastic straw. You'll do a year's probation. So. All right. I'm going to sit back down because I'm too far away from the camera for this. Let's bring this up. Don't ruin the shirt. They were $2 for $1, Roger. I got two. J-Dub Vlogs. Hey, everything spicy. How are you doing today? Well, J-Dub Vlogs, I've been better, my friend. I just got a whiff. Oh yeah, that's not good. Oh yeah, that's not good. Oh yeah, that's not good. It's me, your Atlanta friend. Oh, you're from Atlanta too. So is there's another young lady, Jessica Cunningham. It's from Atlanta. So B3-Toe Bentanzo. How are you? So if you're new to the room, smash the button. I'm sorry this is prolonged. I guess I'm trying not to vomit, right? The whole purpose is to vomit. Is it? I don't know. I couldn't. I can't open my throat to drink this. Uh, Poodle lover. Nice to see a poodle lover. I'm gonna be gassy. I hope not. That'd be some rotten gas, Purple Gang. Ta-da! All right, so let's read some of the comments. Yeah, wow, like a boss. Thank you, Fragakuda. Whoa. Well, I'm gonna be delivering up clam juice all night. I can guarantee you. Chug a bottle of Tabasco sauce. No. It's pretty bad when you're washing down clam juice or sauerkraut juice. Thank you, Derek. Hey, don't be too shy about revisiting your own challenge there, Derek. Okay, now I'll do it again. Well, we just set a time limit, right? Did I set a time? That wasn't very impressive, William. I'm just saying. From hero to homestead. Aloha, folks. You missed it, Zero to Homestead. It's vile. Drink this after eating this. Before I ate these clams, oysters, and one of these. Yep, I really thought that the sauerkraut, the juice tasted bad. Not as bad as the clam juice. Glad I got my support team here in my house. Wife's in the bedroom, my daughter's over here. I sunk out in the chair, and my son's in there playing video games. So my support group is right here. This is my support group right here. These people right here. Everything spicy. Hats off to you. I don't think I could have kept it down. The night's not over. Matter of fact, as as long as you folks are, shake it well, yeah. As long as you folks are still hanging out with me and hanging out with each other, I don't plan on going anywhere for a little while. Matter of fact, maybe we can find something else over here to I don't know. Again, as SH Momini just brought up a good point. Isn't about sharing what I've just done. Hopefully those people will stick around for that, and that'll be the part that makes someone click on this. But sharing is for mission 22. So I forgot that after I'm done with all of this because my mind's on something else. I don't know what kraut juice is done. This, my friends, ain't happening. So, ooh. Now I'll go kiss my wife. Dude, if I went in, I almost want to do that for effect. Take the computer and go in there. But you know what? She doesn't want to be on camera. So I won't force it. I won't go in there and make a scene because it would be a scene. I might be crippled on the floor when it all got done with. So. Whew. All right. So Saturday, 6 o'clock. Been home for 2 hours. What's for dinner? So I want to thank everybody. Hot Dance sleeps in separate rooms. They might be. I might be sleeping in a separate room tonight. I just heard something. She says I'm sleeping downstairs. See, I tell you, she hears everything. The second I would have picked up this computer and started heading towards that bedroom, she'd have locked the door and I'd have been locked out. So, yeah. Which commentary is that, Dana O? Is that probably not me? It's got to be you guys. So I'm not reading everything. The thing's moving too quick. William Ross, I had chili mac. Ugh. Oh, that's how you make people. You know, I'm gonna have a barbecue pork sandwich and a dirty ashtray. Isn't that the old supposed to make someone throw up? Whew. Catfish redneck, Hayabusa lover. So, I don't know what to do next, guys. You guys are all still here. Derek, hey, thanks. I did. There goes your Father's Day gift. You know, you're probably right, Roger. Wicket and Friends Parody Biz Productions. Hey, guys. Blue Thumb, Poodle Lover. Zero to Hero Catfish. I mean, Nick. There you go, Catfish Redneck. It's not that spicy. It's just gross. You should add something spicy to it. I know you do spicy stuff. You should add something spicy to it. You guys, like I haven't let go of my garbage can yet. I did do a very good job of washing this before I brought it out. This is the small trash can that comes out of the kids' bathroom. So I made sure that it was nice and clean. I didn't get the sterilizer out, but we always keep a little trash bag in here anyway, so it, it never really gets that dirty. So, hey, PG Dylan. Now there goes the dog. Yeah, right. Did you hear him? That's my 16-year-old. Yeah. Somebody's probably got one of those in their house too, that their language becomes quite colorful when they're playing video games. No spicy, no problem. That slamming down the clam juice was enough. So I don't know what to do with all this stuff now. Tim's got a wall of accomplishments or trophies, right? I should put like a wall of trophy, an empty can of oysters, and empty bottle of clam juice, and an empty jar of probably why he doesn't do my stuff because there's no way to really display that on the wall behind him. If you got to do something, you want to be able to, display it, right? Everything's spicy. Mine's 20 and has her own house. But does she curse and use profanity at the TV with headphones on? Yes, dear?
My house stinks,
Your house stinks.
and I don't like it.
You don't like it. She said her house stinks and she doesn't like it. Oh, my goodness.
I need to clean it.
I will be cleaned up.
You need to get out of my
See what I have to put up with?
It
Can you hear that? Can you see what I have to put up with?
Ashton, open the windows.
Open the windows, Ashley. Listen to your mom. She just went and locked the bedroom door. I'm out. Oh. So, anybody else going live tonight? Throw that stuff outside. Good job, Phil. Thank you, Catfish Redneck. Y'all have a blessed night. Fam, gotta hit the road. Have a good night, Purple Gang. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm just getting bored at this point, so we might as well wrap this up. Mark Arks, we had some pups from him. They just passed away, 15 and a half years old, but have other dogs as well. Lots of love to go around. Yeah, it's tough when you have a dog that long and they pass on. So the smell would be too much worse if you heated up the clam juice. Well, clam juice is all gone. So it's heating up right now, I can tell you. And if Purple Gang is right, it's heating up in the wrong way. Be coming out later. So, all right, everybody. I'm Phil. This is Everything Spicy Mission 22. Like, share, subscribe, donate. Notice I don't have a $sign. I'm not monetized yet. Check out Mission 22. Donate to Mission 22, even if it's only $1. It's $1 more than what they have. Every dollar matters. Every dime matters. Love you guys. Keep it spicy. Good night.